I'm glad I got tomorrow off. Do you... You say you tripped, or you say you were ambushed?
Hoodwinked, plotted against, some evil knave moved the stage right out from underneath my feet, just as I was about ready to deliver a hammer soliloquy, and I plummeted into oblivion.
What?
I plummeted headlong into every night I gave myself a choice to be or not to be. That was a no. I plummeted headlong into the depths of eternal degradation. I fell into the ocean. Do I hear laughter?
No, just an allergy.
Then came charging all the king's horses. Then came rushing all the king's men. But no one could put Dumpty back together again.
Just as well. They probably weren't insured. Look, do you think you've broken anything?
Broken? My career is in shambles. The theater had come to a stupefying halt, all because its greatest actor lies at the hands of this antiseptic butcher. I'm crushed. Nurse Hornspiel, I'm crushed.
Appleby. And I don't know about crushed, but you do look a little wrinkled around the edges. I better take your temperature.
Don't take another step.
But I've got to put the thermometer in your mouth.
Nothing dwells in this mouth but the words of the world's great dramatist.
There is one other alternative. Roll over.
What?
Roll over. Makes no difference to me.
First, my enemies conspire against me and move the stage from underneath my feet, and then I'm attacked in the most ignoble regions. You murderous monster of modern medicine.
It's just a thermometer. Now, where do you want it?
Oh, what I must suffer for my art.
You think you suffer? You ought to try this job for a day. Now, let me check your reflexes.
My art is my reflex. My skill is my reflex. Others must toil. Others must labor. But to the great Dumpty, acting is a reflex. Save your hammer for amateurs. There's Appaloosa. My body is a dimple.
Well, it's a broken pencil now, baby. Sit still. And it's Appleby.
Ah, you fiend!
Seems okay.
What are you thinking?
About my mother.
Your mother?
She told me to never marry an actor.
Oh, what is this? A flash of wit among my adversaries? King Lear had his fool, and I, my lady, have you.
Thank you. Now put that thing back in your mouth and let me check your pulse.
Be careful. The blood of the world's greatest actor surges in those veins.
Yeah, whatever. Now just be quiet. I'm trying to hear your heart.
Thousands have yearned to hear the beating of that noble heart. Millions have paid their last penny just to experience the passion.
I give it to you there and shut up for a minute.
You still don't realize who you're talking to, do you? Have you not seen Dumpty Does Ophelia? Or perhaps my latest movie, Rambo Dumpty, or some of my childhood work, or perhaps Leave It to Dumpty?
I'd rather marry children's life. I only watch what's good.
Oh.
I have other papers. Would you just be quiet so I can get this over with?
But my Hamlet!
I'm warning you. Now there's the phone. Just sit quiet. What?
Louis!
Yeah, he's here. And I don't know what's wrong with him. You won't be quiet long enough for me to find out. What? No kidding. Sure, I'll tell him. Hey, Shakespeare.
Ah, the Rob.
It's the theater.
Oh, they're already starved without the presence of their greatest actor. I can see it now. They've already draped the proscenium in mourning. Lilies and roses are beginning to flood the lobby of condolence, and great eulogies are beginning.
don't worry, you'll still have a job. They need someone to carry a spear.
Master, I've got to get out of here.
But you're hurt.
Oh, what matter wounds? The great donkey shall rise again.
But I thought you were in pain.
My costume, my makeup, my lights. Ah, my lady, but the castle is not lost. I shall mount my steed and take yonder to the understudy, and he shall feel the force of my blade. Lay on, Macduff!
Hospital. Yeah, he'll be there. He's okay. And I hope you don't mind, but I might have made up a little story to help encourage him. Me? Sure, I always thought I'd make a good actress.